Welcome to our continuing series, Questions and Answers, from the works of Sri Aurobindo and the Mother. Today's subject is Purification, Part 4, from Sri Aurobindo. What Krishna Prem writes, I have not read it yet, is perfectly true that purification of the heart is necessary before there can be the spiritual attainment. All ways of spiritual seeking are agreed on that. Purification and consecration are two great necessities of sadhana. It is not a fact that one must be pure in heart before one can have any yogic experience at all. But those who have experiences before purification is done run a great risk. It is much better to have the heart pure first, for then the way becomes safe. Nor can the divine dwell in one's consciousness if that consciousness is obscure with impurity. It is for the same reason that I advocate the psychic change of the nature first. For that means the purification of the heart, the turning of it wholly to the divine, the subjection of the mind, of the vital passions, desires, demands, of the physical instincts to the control of the inner being, the soul. What Krishna Prem calls intuitions, I would describe as psychic intimations, or, as some experience it, the voice of the soul, showing the outer members what is the true thing to be done. Always, when the soul is in front, one gets the right guidance from within what is to be done, what avoided, what is the wrong thing or the true thing in thought, feeling, action. But this inner intimation emerges in proportion as the consciousness grows more and more pure. Of course, renunciation of sex is indispensable for the purification you seek. The heart must be pure and consecrated to the divine. There must be no turn left that side. As for food, well, that is not so much a purification of the heart as of the vital in the physical. But it is, of course, very helpful to get control there. The purification of the heart is the central necessity, but a purification of the mind, vital and physical, is also called for. But the most important thing for purification of the heart is an absolute sincerity. No pretense with oneself, no concealment from the divine or oneself or the Guru, a straight look at one's nature and one's movements, a straight will to make them straight. It does not so much matter if it takes time. One must be prepared to make it one's whole life task to seek the divine. Purifying the heart means, after all, a pretty considerable achievement, and it is no use getting despondent, despairful, etc., because one finds things in oneself that still need to be changed. If one keeps the true will and true attitude, then the intuitions or intimations from within will begin to grow, become clear, precise, unmistakable, and the strength to follow them will grow also. And then, before even you are satisfied with yourself, the divine will be satisfied with you and begin to withdraw the veil by which he protects himself and his seeker against a premature and perilous grasping of the greatest thing to which humanity can aspire. Transformation is made possible by purification. Purification and calm are the first needs in the yoga. One may have a great wealth of experiences of that kind, worlds, visions, voices, etc., without them. But these experiences occurring in an unpurified and troubled consciousness are usually full of disorder and mixture. It is necessary to lay stress on three things: an entire quietness and calm of the mind and the whole being, a continuance of the movement of purification so that the psychic being, the soul, may govern the whole nature, the maintenance in all conditions and through all experiences of the attitude of adoration and bhakti for the mother. These are the conditions in which one can grow through all experiences with scrutiny and have the right development of the complete realization without disturbance to the system or being carried away by the intensity of the experiences. Calm, psychic purity, bhakti, and spiritual humility before the divine are the three conditions.